Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and now, well, we're gonna figure out what's in this box, that's what. And now let's figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah, we do need to talk. I don't think I can get any closer. And she giggled again. And what do you know, it was Marle all along. Well, at least now that we found her, we can, you know, go home, right? Right? Oh, no problem. Why is the music fading out? What do you mean something's wrong? Well, that's not good. Oh, great. She's disappearing again. And this time it's going to be quite a bit trickier to find her because she's disappeared from existence. And yeah, that's a bit of a problem, you might say. What's in this box over here? Oh, a tonic. I might have known. And here comes Luca. Does she have an explanation for all of this? Wait a minute. Did she know all of this all along? Why didn't she say something? Why didn't... I won't give her a hard time. She's a princess? Well, if I'd have known she was a princess, I probably would have acted a bit differently, you know? Alright, so I'm sure you guys all know the, everyone's favorite theory about time travel. If you go back in time and interfere with your ancestors' lives in some way, there are going to be repercussions, mainly involving you erasing yourself from existence. And that is exactly what we're dealing with here. And when you erase yourself from existence, you kind of create a paradox. And we really don't want to deal with such a thing right now. So yeah, we better save the real queen. You betcha, let's go, Luca. Okay, so Luca comes equipped with the sight scope, but she could actually use the speed boost, so I'm going to give her the bandana. The sight scope just tells you the HP of the enemies that you're fighting. And I think there are a couple things I can get in the castle around here. 100 gold. So I think there's another box upstairs. Let's check. Yep, right over here. A bronze mail. I can use that, actually. It can only be worn by male characters, so that's why I'm giving it to Chrono. Okay, enough goofing off. Let's go save the queen. I'm probably going to edit out most of my ventures in the forest, because you guys have already seen me go through it. I'll show you the first battle, though, so you can see what Luca's like in battle. And we're off. Okay, about time to cut the video again. Okay, so pretty much Luca's weapon, as in her regular attack, sucks, as you can see. However, her techs are quite awesome, and that more than makes up for it, but her weapon really does suck. You see, only 36 damage with a critical hit. I leveled up, what do you know? Okay, so I'm probably just going to cut it to where I'm outside the forest or nearly there, so I'll see you guys in a bit. And welcome back. Most of the battles were pretty routine, but I did learn a couple techs. Luca learned Flame Toss, which is a pretty cool attack. And so now Chrono and Luca have the dual tech Fire Whirl. Hopefully I can show you guys these techs pretty soon. And can I get this to work? There we go. Chrono learned Slash. And also Luca leveled up, so well, it doesn't really work to call her an idiot because she's probably the least idiotic character in the entire game, so she is now at level 3. I should have enough for the dart gun. And I do. Awesome. And yeah, I can get her a bronze helm too. One thing I should mention, editing out the beginning of every battle really isn't as hard as I've claimed it would be. It's just kind of a nuisance to try and guess where the 11-minute mark is, because I can never really know for sure. And my first video, my guess was way off, but in the second video, I was much closer. Yeah, Thomas said there was something fishy about the cathedral, so let's investigate. Yeah, that's important. Remember the organ recital. And what's this over here? Looks like we're on the right track then. Uh-oh. Yeah, so these Naga-ets are pretty strong against regular attacks. So it's good to use Flame Toss and Slash, because as you can see, they're quite effective. Yeah, and it's good that we can already put our new techs to good use. And that should do it. Oh, it wasn't that close. Uh-oh, am I gonna have to cut the video again? Nope, because here's the mysterious frog knight to the rescue. And somehow he's the only one who actually now knows the queen is still missing. Aside from us, of course. Luca, that's not cool. We're gonna go with the frog. You're gonna have to learn to be more tolerant, Luca. And as horrible as it is, we are going to stick with the name Frog. Yes, let us search the environs. Remember, the organ recital is a real killer. Yeah, comes equipped with pretty good stuff. And wow, Chrono's quite the organ player. Aha! That nun told the truth. Ah, it's battle time. Yeah, these guys might give you a bit of a beating, since they have that attack. And they all get to have their turn before we even get to go. Nice, a critical hit. Yeah, the enemies in this cathedral give you a lot more experience than the enemies in the forest did. Like, these guys will give us 30 experience points, whereas in the forest, like, 10 experience points was the norm for a battle. Yay, more boxes to open. And another battle to fight! That battle was remarkably similar to the first one, so I'm probably gonna cut it out. And what's in here? A maiden suit. That can only be worn by female characters, so Luca gets it. And check this out, right over here. That will come into play a lot later in the game. Well, it's only really got one use. Do I sense a battle coming up? Okay, now would probably be a good time for Fire Whirl. Oh shoot, I thought I could get all 3 of them, but I guess not. Okay, Slurp is a technique that Frog already knows before he joins the party, and it's a healing tech. So it's quite useful. Yeah, and these henches are pretty strong against regular attacks, as you can see. Unless, of course, it's a critical hit like that. Nice going, Frog. And I leveled up. That's always welcome. Alright, a steel saber. That's for Chrono. And as you can see, it's a cut above the iron blade. Oh god, that was horrible. Yeah, just hit this and the spikes go down. And there is a power tab in here. I think I'll give this one to Frog since I've given the last few to Chrono. And one of the reasons I'm not giving any power tabs to Luca is because it won't increase her attack at all. Whereas it will for Chrono and Frog. Well, two of us are human, one of us is a frog, but anyway. And I think I am running out of time, so I'm gonna have to cut it off pretty soon here. Thanks for watching, and next time we will continue exploring in the cathedral. See you later.